The time has come. We are less than 30 days away from opening up my salon suite. I'm so blessed to be supported by so many people that are willing to show up for me when I need them the most. I wanted to start the process as early as I could because I didn't want to feel rushed, and I wanted everything to be ready to go and set up for you guys when March 1st rolls around. Plus, I'm very much a type A person when it comes to things like this. I honestly didn't realize how much thought and planning goes into creating a small space, but I definitely know now. We started out by figuring out some measurements and planning out what stores we were going to tackle. First up, Hobby Lobby. I got some shelving and a small table that will be utilized as a side table. Then we headed back to the suite to unload so we could have as much room as possible for our IKEA. I really thought that I didn't want too many people helping me because it would be too many opinions, but it was actually really nice bouncing ideas off of everyone. One thing that I got and I'm very excited to have is an iVac, which is basically just an automatic dustpan. My mom is really crafty and wasn't sure if she was going to be able to make it, so I was very happy that she was able to make it because truthfully I wouldn't have been able to do it without. We got our measurements and headed to IKEA. IKEA is absolutely overwhelming and there's just no way you can just be in and out. I'll unfortunately be moving again into a home later on this year, and this trip just got my brain thinking. It's really hard to think about just one space when they literally have full-on setups. But we stayed focused and got everything that we needed. One thing I will say that I have learned about creating a small space is getting the big items first, and it will make your life a lot more easier. Once we got back to the suite, we got straight to work putting together all the shelving, the rolling cart, and hanging my lamp, which was a process in itself. We were trying to find an effective way to hang the lamp, and this is why I said I couldn't do this without my mom. She remembered this small piece of wire that we accidentally threw away that would work perfectly for the hanging lamp, so she 100% got in the dumpster and found it. She is one dedicated woman, and you know what? It worked perfectly. After the men built the shelving, they left, and me, my mom, and my sister headed to Target to get a coffee machine and a few other things that would help us put the other shelving on the wall. The crazy part is that at this point, it's about 11 p.m., so you could imagine that we are Delulu at this point. My mom was leaving the next day, so that's why we were trying to utilize her craftiness up until the last hour of the day. All right, and that is a wrap for day one of salon prep. Come back for day two where the vision really comes together.